Okay, let's take a look at question number 11 from the May 2016 released version of the Algebra 1 STAAR test. Let's go ahead and read it. Linear function f of x equals x, which is the parent function of the linear equation, is graphed on a coordinate plane. The graph of a new line is formed by changing the slope of the original line to 2/3 and the y-intercept to 4. Which statement about the relationship between the two graphs is true? So let's go ahead and take a look at the do a rough sketch of those of the original graph. So let's do the original graph. We'll do it in red. So let's go ahead and do some points. Okay, so the original function is f of x equals x, which is the linear parent function, also called the identity function. So let's go ahead and draw a point. So our slope here is 1. Okay, so the coefficient of x, even though there's nothing there, is 1. Okay, so that means our rise is 1 and our run is 1. Okay, so we're going to have a point right here, and let's go ahead and go over 1, up 1 more. Okay, so right there is another point. And let's go back down to the origin. So this, the y-intercept here and the x-intercept is at the origin. So let's go down 1, over 1. Okay, and then let's draw a line through these 3 points here. Okay, so it's going to look roughly like this. Okay, and let's go ahead and look at the second function. Okay, so they said our new slope is 2/3. Okay, so we have f of x equals, and our new slope is 2/3 x. Okay, and our y-intercept now is 4. Okay, so we put plus 4 here. So in the form f of x equals mx plus b. B stands for the y-intercept, so our y-intercept, they told us, is 4. Okay, so original y-intercept was at the origin, which is 0. Okay, so let's see how the new graph looks. Okay, so let's go ahead and plot a point, our y-intercept point, and let's use green here. Okay, so at our y-intercept is 0, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's our y-intercept. Okay, and our slope is 2/3. Okay, so that means our rise is 2, our run is 3. So we're going to rise up 2 units. So we're going to go up 1 unit, 2 units here, and then we're going to run 3 units. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and plot that point. So up 2, over 1, 2, 3. So roughly right about here. There. And let's go up, let's do one more point. So up 2, and then over 1, 2, 3. So roughly about roughly here. Okay, so let's go ahead and graph this line here. Okay, so graph through those three points. So as you can see, the green line is flatter. Okay, so the red one, you're going up 1 unit, has a slope of 1. It goes up 1, over 1. Okay, but here on the green graph, well, it has a slope of 2/3. We're going to go up 2 and then over 3. Okay, so that makes our graph flatter. So let's go ahead and go back and look at our answer choices. So let's look at answer choice A. So A says the graph of the new line is steeper, okay? We just saw that the graph is going to be flatter, slightly flatter, than the graph of the original line. So let's go ahead and skip that one, and let's go ahead and mark out A as an answer option, okay? So let's look at answer choice B. It says the graph of the new line is less steep than the graph of the original line, which is true, what we just saw, and the y-intercept has been translated up, okay? So we've seen our y-intercept has gone up 4 units, so it's looking like B is the proper answer. So let's go ahead and double check the other ones. The graph of the new line is steeper, okay, so we've already seen that it's flatter. And answer option D says the graph of the new line is less steep, which is true, than the graph of the original line, and the y-intercept has been translated down, okay? So we've already seen that the y-intercept was changed from 0 at the origin to 4, so we can rule out C and D, and looks like answer B is going to be our choice, okay?